looking. Edge, 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 always be edging. Stay hard, don't let yourself get soft.
What's going on, guys? This is Jamie from Heroic Barbell with day one of the second week of competition prep. Before I get into it, I'd just like to thank the Beef Boys for making that intro track for me. Thanks a lot, boys. I really appreciate it. Now, before we get into it, I'd like to talk to you guys about hydration. In the summer, it's damn hot. We all know. Once I step outside, it's drip, drip, drip. And I used to pray for the drip, but now I don't have to because I hydrate with these little sticks here. Now, this is liquid IV. This is something that I drink almost every day, especially before training. I really like this because it tastes good and it lets me drink more water, and it also keeps my muscles salty. If you guys know my hero, Cali Muscle, he always talks about that salty water, you know? I don't know what he's talking about, but something about salty water, electrolytes. This one's my favorite, but then I tried out this one too. But this one's really salty. If you're gonna mix it in with water, mix it in with a lot of water and then just drink it all day. Like, I'll put this guy in like a bottle of samdasu and then I'll drink the whole thing like all day. Like, I'll sip on it all day. But if I'm at work, I'll put one of these into like a liter of water and I'll just chug it, and then I'll drink like 2 more liters of water. And then before I work out, I'll throw one of these guys in and drink it, or drink it while I'm working out. But you know my thing. It's like do whatever you want. It's your life. It's not my life. It's your life. Also, like, I'm not a doctor, and I think this is a lot of salt for you to take. If I was just like an average dude, you know, who didn't just eat protein all day and lift weights and whatever, I don't know if it's good for you to just drink it. I chat GPT'd it, man, and it said like, salt is good. Not really. That's a lie. I take that back. It was like, salt isn't good for you and that you should limit it because doctors, what do they know, said that you shouldn't have too much salt because it could give you some kind of a hypertension, whatever, you know. We ain't gonna live forever, you know. Do what you want. Do what you want. All right, let's get into the video. Today, what did I say? Week 10, 7, 9er. Week 2, day 1. Let's get into this juicy video. It's not. Training is boring as hell, guys. It's the same shit. I don't know why I even have a channel. Like when you watch people powerlift, they're like, today I squatted this many for 5, and then and it felt good. It was an art. Like, who cares? Let's get into it. You guys know the drill. I say this every time. Hip circle, bar, plate, green. These days I'm brave though. I skip the yellows, I go right to the blues. So it's red, green, blue, red and the black. Then I'll think about it. So here are all my warm-ups. I also realized that I don't like Alico combo racks and I don't like the TSS combo racks. Also, you guys need to learn how to use the goddamn racks. The top set here, now I know I didn't turn benchmarks on because this was just my first set, top set of 6. I did 190 for 5 last week, so I went in the middle. I said 190 wasn't too bad for 5, but I don't want to do it today. Why don't we try 185 for 6? And I think I nailed it. I think I nailed the number because it felt good. It was challenging, but not too challenging, and I think it's an appropriate number for this hypertrophy block. Someone, Arno, was like, hey, maybe you should have a goal in mind for your heavy week. I gotta fly to the States next week, like a 16-hour flight, and that's my 3rd week. I don't think I'm gonna be hitting the number that I wanna hit, which is 205 for 6. So I think maybe the next block, the next week of training, I'm going to try to hit 200 for 6, which might be bold, but I'd rather do it now and then count that as my high week and then do like a maintenance week and then a deload because I don't want to push it too hard. Back offs here with 170. Really happy with how it's going. Again, let me recommend you those powerlifting sleeves. They're comfortable, they're convenient, and I can take them off by myself. Bench felt good. I'm trying to work out my elbow lockout at the start. So I had Dan give me the command. But Dan doesn't really care about me. So he just saw me hold that bar for like, at least 60 seconds. And then I was like, Dan, I'm ready. And he was like, just go, you idiot. And I was like, whatever, bro. It was just fine. Again, here's another compromise. I did 140, I did 150, and then I'm thinking, okay, this is my supplementary deadlift day, but I'm still practicing hook grip. I don't want to go heavier than I did last time, but I don't want to go lighter. Meet in the middle. Everything in life is compromise, guys. Compromise. That's how you have a happy life with people in it. Compromise. Back offs here with 200 for 8. I'm also being conservative with these because I don't want to build too much fatigue this first couple of weeks of the block. I have a whole strength phase to build fatigue, and I just don't want to do it now. I don't want to build too much fatigue. I still want to live my life. I still want to, play my games. World of Warcraft expansion came out. That's very important to me right now. That fat boy, I'm probably going to play with him soon. And then that's about it. That's it for this week's training. Stay hydrated in the hot heat. I feel like the summer's almost over, so this is almost useless. But just for life, hydration is good. That's my Beef Boy bro tip. And I think that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I hope all your dreams come true. Bye-bye.